नंबर का राज्य नहीं बना सकते।
देखिए, बीजेपी, BRS, MIM सब साथ साथ नाटू नाटू कर रहे हैं।
अरे तुमने तो बर्बाद कर दिया हैदराबाद को फसादात करवा कर। जब कभी कांग्रेस इख्तियार में रही फसाद होता था।
Hello and welcome to Inside, where we'll be bringing to you an insight into the battle for Telangana. Even as the BRS, which has ruled for 2 terms in the state, is hoping to make it for the 3rd time round, what is the Congress, which is the main challenger for the BRS in the state, hoping from this election, and what is their strategy? What is the strategy of the BJP, which is hoping to improve their performance and has been buoyed by recent successes in not just the local body polls but also in certain by-polls? What does all of this mean for the larger national picture, not just for the state of Telangana or the capital city of Hyderabad, but for the Lok Sabha election that is scheduled for 2024? We'll find out over the next half hour.
The state of Telangana goes to the polls on the 30th of November. It is India's youngest state, but very significant in terms of the likely implications of the outcome on the national elections in 2024. In 2014, following the formation of the state of Telangana, it was the Telangana Rashtra Samiti that came to power, having spearheaded the agitation for the state's separation from Andhra Pradesh. K. Chandrasekhar Rao, the Chief Minister, became the face of that movement, and the result of the state election in 2014 was almost a foregone conclusion. Confident about his party's prospects and having read the signs early that the TRS was in pole position, KCR called an early election in 2018. And he was proven right with another big mandate. So if 2014 to 2018 was about laying the trappings of development in the new state, the next election was a vote for consolidation.
When the BRS first came to power in 2014, it was on the wake of the Telangana movement and the statehood issue, which many believe had the voters invested emotionally. In the 2019 Assembly elections, it was the larger-than-life image of Chief Minister KCR that the party threw. But will that be enough 10 years hence? Or is there more that the BRS is taking to the people? Judging by the campaign, at least, it's issues of development. It's issues of delivering on the promises made to the people of Telangana that they believe will see them through the 3rd time round.
But there is much that has changed since 2018. In 2019, the BJP managed to win 4 Lok Sabha seats in Telangana, and this included the Nizamabad parliamentary constituency, where the BJP candidate Dharmapuri Arvind defeated K. Kavita, the daughter of KCR.
But what does this election mean for the BJP, which has performed well in both the GHMC elections as well as recent by-polls in Telangana? For a party that has been present for the past several decades but has not been able to drastically improve on its vote share as well as seat share, will this election be any different? They've been talking not just about the corruption of the BRS government, the appeasement policies, but also are hoping that the anti-incumbency of a decade of BRS rule will help them in this poll.
Thereafter, in 2020-2021, the BJP made further inroads in the state with a strong performance in the Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation elections. The BJP put all its might into this campaign, with Yogi Adityanath, Amit Shah among others descending upon Hyderabad. The TRS prevailed, but only just, and had to rely on the help of the All India Majlis-e-Ittehadul Muslimin. There have been other changes too. The Telangana Rashtra Samiti is now the Bharatiya Rashtra Samiti, with the party also announcing its intention to go national. It is planning to contest elections in the state of Maharashtra in 2024. The party therefore clearly has national ambitions, though the exact roadmap is yet to attain some clarity. The BRS is banking on encouraging development indices for the state of Telangana, with a GSDP per capita that is among the highest in India. It's also banking on a slew of welfare measures and a reputation for attracting investments, particularly in the IT sector, in a state where Hyderabad, the capital, is already a hub for some of the biggest names in software. But change there is. In recent months, the Congress party has experienced somewhat of a revival in the state of Telangana, and many experts believe has emerged as the primary challenger to the ruling BRS.
Big issues on which you're taking on the government. Kya issues hain?
Particular in Telangana, family role, corruption, and जितने भी वादा किया था लोगों को, जो उम्मीद से तेलंगाना हम लोग हासिल किए, वो उम्मीद पूरी नहीं हुई और उनके परिवार इतना लूटने में लग गए कि राजा भी कभी इतना लूटे नहीं। तो ये राजा परिवार को हटाने के लिए यहाँ के जनता सोच रहे, तो वही हमारा मुद्दा है।
आपने बोला कि मैं केसीआर को चेरलापल्ली जेल में 2 BHK में डाल दूंगा, तो आप करप्शन भी बोल रहे हैं और वादा खिलाफी पे भी बोल रहे हैं इसमें।
नहीं, वो इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ ना, ये करप्शन एंड जितने भी वादा किए वो नहीं किया हुआ है, दो पैरेलल से। तो केसीआर को उनके पूरा परिवार राजनीति में है, तो जब डबल बेडरूम घर के बारे में चर्चा हुई तो बेटा बेटी कहाँ रहेंगे, दामाद है तो कहाँ रहने वाला है, ये सब सारे कह रहे थे। तो इसीलिए आज के तारीख में राजनीति में केसीआर परिवार सब लोग है, बेटा है, बेटी है, उनो है, फिर सब लोगों को अलग अलग जेल पे डाले तो ठीक नहीं रहेगा ना। इसलिए उनके लिए चरलापल्ली जेल में डबल बेडरूम घर बना के वहाँ ही पूरा परिवार के साथ रहा तो उसका फार्म हाउस लाइफ फिर उनको मिल जाएंगे।
जी, ये कहते हैं कि हमने हैदराबाद का बेस्ट डेवलपमेंट किया है। पिछले 10 साल में जो हैदराबाद और जो स्टेट तेलंगाना का डेवलपमेंट हुआ, हमने गारंटी स्कीम दिया, दलित बंधु, रैतु बंधु, स्कॉलरशिप वगैरह, शादी मुबारक वगैरह। ये गवर्नमेंट का कहना है कि हमने डेवलपमेंट के लिए जितना किया अभी तक किसी ने नहीं किया। इसको आप कैसे मानते हैं?
आप कभी बारिश आए तो हैदराबाद आए, अगर बारिश काल में आप हैदराबाद में रहे तो हाँ, केसीआर क्या डेवलप किया, केटीआर एज ए म्युनिसिपल मिनिस्टर कितना काम किया आपको पता लगेगा। कम से कम ड्राइनेज सिस्टम डेवलप नहीं किए 10 साल में। और इसके अलावा जितने भी हैदराबाद डेवलपमेंट इज देयर, दैट इज इंक्लूडिंग आउटर रिंग रोड, हाईटेक सिटी, इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट, IT फॉर्म्स, फार्मा फॉर्म्स, मेट्रो रेल, फ्लाईओवर्स एंड लॉ एंड ऑर्डर कंट्रोल इन तेलंगाना, पर्टिकुलर इन हैदराबाद, सब सारे 2004 to 2014 तक कांग्रेस पार्टी ने किया हुआ है। ये व्हाट यू कॉल, कहीं उनके लैंडमार्क डेवलपमेंट कुछ दिखाओ, इंक्लूडिंग शिल्पाराममू नेकलेस रोड ऑल्सो कांग्रेस पार्टी ने किया हुआ है। तो इतने शहर में उनका लैंडमार्क डेवलपमेंट एक आप बोलो, आपको मैं 24 घंटा समय देता हूँ, आपको 24 घंटा पूरा हैदराबाद से घूमो, एक जगह में कुछ ऐसा डेवलपमेंट कुछ आपको नया केसीआर केटीआर ने किया हुआ है, आप दिखा दो। मैं मेरा स्टेटमेंट मैं वापस ले लेता हूँ।
Towards the end of 2022, Rahul Gandhi began his Bharat Jodo Yatra, which covered around 375 kilometers in 16 days in Telangana, traversing 19 assembly and 7 parliamentary constituencies.
So what explains the Congress's revival in the state of Telangana? Because many believe that the Congress is the principal challenger for the BRS in this Telangana election. For one, the Congress is aggressively taking on the BRS for alleged corruption, not just of KCR but also of his family members. There's also Rahul Gandhi as well as other Congress leaders who've been campaigning through the length and breadth of Telangana for the past several months. If you add to that the historical fact that undivided Andhra Pradesh, of which Telangana is very much a part of, was one of the few areas in the country where Congress managed to retain its popularity even after the emergency, then it seems that Congress hopes that the traditional rank and file of the party will definitely give it a boost in this election.
Moreover, apart from the issue of double anti-incumbency, there are some asking about whether there's a fatigue factor associated with the BRS. There have been allegations of corruption levelled against its members. There's the charge of dynastic politics which has been heard by the BJP as well. The BRS's senior leader K. Kavita has been summoned twice by the Enforcement Directorate in relation to the liquor gate issue. However, whether or not this will have an impact on the electoral outcome is unclear at this juncture. Rahul Gandhi, who has campaigned extensively in Telangana, has also spoken about what he has described as the feudal character of KCR's leadership.
मुझे लग रहा है कि केसीआर चुनाव में हारने जा रहे हैं। दोराला तेलंगाना और प्रजाला तेलंगाना के बीच में लड़ाई। 10 साल हो गए, आपके चीफ मिनिस्टर आपसे दूर दूर होते गए। आपने सोचा था जनता का राज होगा, पता लगा सिर्फ एक परिवार का राज हुआ तेलंगाना में। पूरा का पूरा कंट्रोल एक परिवार के हाथ में। और भ्रष्टाचार, देश में सबसे ज्यादा भ्रष्टाचार तेलंगाना।
Do you think they'll give Congress party a chance, especially with the kind of attention Rahul Gandhi gave the state of Telangana traveling here during his Bharat Jodo Yatra?
The thing is, people have given us 9.5 years, but they've given Congress 55 years in Telangana. So people, I think, know better because they've given them 11 chances and they've given us 2 chances. And if you compare and contrast what we've done in two terms versus what they've done in 11 terms, it's a no-brainer because Congress has been a disaster. Congress governance actually has been a huge letdown for the people of Telangana and for the people of India at large. So I don't think Rahul Gandhi or any of his Congress party leaders, and no matter what they say, will actually stand a chance eventually in Telangana. See, unfortunately for them, they have nothing much to show here because 55 years, they could not deliver power, electricity, they could not deliver water, and that's exactly why Telangana was demanded. अगर कांग्रेस कुछ करती काम यहाँ पे, तेलंगाना राज का डिमांड आता ही नहीं ना, तो ये बेसिक चीज राहुल के समझ के बाहर है, क्योंकि हम जानते हैं राहुल की कितनी समझ है और इनकी कितनी मतलब दिमाग है, तो I don't think Rahul Gandhi will be taken very seriously, neither his party, which has done great deal of injustice to Telangana.
It also remains to be seen if the Congress demand for a national OBC census in a state where almost half the population is estimated to be OBC has traction in Telangana, and whether this is among the reasons why the Congress recently has been enjoying some popularity. It is perhaps this call for a national caste census that has also prompted the BJP to promise the people of Telangana that if voted to power, the Chief Minister of the state will be a member of the backward classes.
मित्रों, मोदी जी ने बीसी के कल्याण के लिए ढेर सारी योजनाएं लाए हैं। उन्होंने संविधान में बैकवर्ड क्लास कमीशन का प्रोविजन कर बैकवर्ड क्लास को संवैधानिक दर्जा देने का काम नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने दिया है। और मैं आज तेलंगाना की जनता को कहना चाहता हूं, आप भारतीय जनता पार्टी को आशीर्वाद दीजिए, भाजपा की सरकार बनाइए, भाजपा का अगला तेलंगाना का मुख्यमंत्री बैकवर्ड कास्ट से होगा, ये हमने तय किया है।
KCR belongs to the land-owning Velama caste, and the counter coming to the BRS is that of opportunistic politics practiced by the Congress and the BJP to cultivate their own vote banks. What will also be interesting to see is how the Muslims of Telangana vote, making up for about 13% of the state's population. In old Hyderabad, the AIMIM is contesting 9 seats, and it's a party that is known to have a working relationship, if not an alliance, with the BRS. But is the Congress emerging as an alternative among the Muslim community as well, is a question that many are asking.
So sir, आप 9 सीट पे इस बार लड़ रहे हैं, and you've asked to the MIM supporters and the voters to support MIM in 9 places, other places to the BRS. So what would you like to state? And you have called, mainly you're attacking Revanth Reddy on the RSS issue, on several other issues, and also mainly you're targeting Congress party.
No, see, as you rightly said, we are contesting in 9 seats, and here in this, out of 9 seats, there are many places where our opponents are BJP, Congress and BRS. So it's not that, for example, the Jubilee Hills Assembly constituency sitting MLA is from BRS. He has completely failed in rising up to the expectations of people. As far as our decision to support in those in 110 assembly constituencies where MIM is not there, is because we feel that KCR has to win, and there's a third political force in Telangana, and we cannot live at the whims and desires of 2 national parties, and wherever 2 national parties are there in all the states, it is the BJP which benefits. Either they are in power or the environment becomes very communally poisonous. So the third political force acts as a very balancing factor over here, and that is why we have taken such a decision.
And sir, mainly you're targeting Revanth Reddy, you're calling him as a RSS agent or RSS man sitting in the Gandhi Bhavan, and also your brother Akbaruddin Owaisi is also aggressively campaigning in the Chandrangutta constituency. He says that he is RSS Tillu. So how do you see this?
No, the present Congress PCC president is from RSS. He will be in RSS. He will never leave RSS. Did I say the same thing about his predecessor, Mr. Uttam Kumar Reddy? I still oppose him politically. But the present PCC president started his career in RSS. Once in RSS, always in RSS. He cannot leave RSS. RSS will not leave him. And that is why the present Congress headquarters, which is called Gandhi Bhavan in Telangana, is controlled by Mr. Mohan Bhagwat and Narendra Modi. And it is right. He has said on record, he's still with RSS. There are many RSS organizations who are working quietly, discreetly for the Congress party because one of their persons is heading the Congress party. No one can deny that.